Guys, join us as we unveil Las Vegas's newest, boldest, and most captivating attraction, the $2.3 billion Megasphere. Beyond its awe-inspiring exterior lies a world of wonder that's even more intriguing than meets the eye. So stick with us to the end as we venture into the heart of this ambitious masterpiece, uncovering the innovations and surprises that await within. Let's dive in. You see, Las Vegas is famous for its one-of-a-kind and over-the-top architecture. I mean, you've got resorts and casinos that are like world-famous landmarks, like the Venetian, the Bellagio, and the MGM Grand. Everything in Vegas is all about that wow factor, that larger-than-life vibe. So now they're throwing in this wild and crazy building called the Sphere, just adding to the whole unique skyline of the city. But hold up, what's the deal with this Sphere? Why are they even putting it up? The Sphere stands as a colossal music and entertainment arena situated merely a block away from the popular Las Vegas Strip, scaling over 100 meters in height and boasting a diameter of 150 meters. It now proudly holds the global record for being the largest spherical structure on the planet. This esteemed title was once claimed by the Avicii Arena in Sweden. Now you'll agree with me that constructing such a mammoth structure doesn't come cheap. The entire project is estimated to ring in at a whopping $2.3 billion. That's right, it takes the crown as the most expensive entertainment venue ever in the history of Las Vegas. Given its immense size and nearly perfect spherical form, the construction journey wasn't a walk in the park. The engineering prowess involved some serious complex math. But hey, no need to dive into the nitty-gritty here. Now let's look into how the construction of the Sphere. Given that this project marked the very first endeavor of its magnitude, specialized equipment became an absolute necessity. This led to the transportation of one of the largest cranes in the world from Belgium. What did the crane do? It lifted some of the weightiest materials into position. Interestingly, the crane was so massive that it needed to be put together using another crane for over 2 weeks or more. A very important piece that needed special lifting was a steel compression ring that serves as the apex of the structure's framework. Surprisingly hidden, this piece alone outweighs 2 Boeing 757s. Its elevation would have remained a pipe dream without the aid of the specialized crane. Once the final finishing touches are in place, the Sphere will have the capacity to host a whopping 18,000 individuals simultaneously. Beyond concerts, this venue has grand plans for award shows, product launches, and even sports tournaments. The masterminds behind the Sphere are already devising a similar architectural marvel for London, with aspirations for numerous others worldwide. Now, why did they choose to create this remarkable Sphere? The reason behind this is quite simple. Las Vegas, a city known for its bold and creative nature, embraced this project because it was well suited for such an endeavor. However, the importance goes beyond that practicality. When you look at the Sphere from the outside, you can see that it breaks away from the usual architectural norms of its surroundings. It confidently showcases its uniqueness against the backdrop of the city's skyline. Although it might initially seem different compared to the rest of the city, this uniqueness is intentional. In essence, the Sphere embodies the spirit of Las Vegas, a world of lavish and impressive design that catches your eye from a distance. Its purpose isn't just to fit in with the other buildings. It's meant to stand out, to represent the identity of Vegas, a symbol of extravagant architecture that effortlessly captures attention, even from miles away. Exterior screen. No doubt about it, the outside of the Sphere is bound to catch your eye. On the 4th of July, both folks visiting Las Vegas and the people who live there got a special look at what the Sphere really looks like. It was like magic. Over 1.2 million tiny lights lit up all at once, showing off incredible colors. This amazing show let everyone in Vegas know that the Sphere was there. People on the streets and even those watching online started talking right away about how amazing the structure looked and how cool the engineering behind it must be. Stretching across nearly 56,000 square meters, the exterior display of the structure isn't just the largest LED screen globally, it also claims the title of the largest video-capable screen of any kind. To put things in perspective, this display's size surpasses that of an average 55-inch TV you might have at home by more than 60,000 times. The whole structure is covered with a screen, and that means there are almost endless possibilities. It can transform into just about anything you can think of, like a sphere or even something like a human eye. Interestingly, companies are thinking about using this huge screen as a really big billboard for showing ads. This could be a huge chance for both advertisers and the people who made the sphere. Back in 2018, when they first showed off the project, the creators had a big idea. They wanted to create something totally new that would change the way we experience live entertainment. In a place famous for entertainment like Las Vegas, there are lots of music venues and big spaces. So, for the sphere to really stand out, it needed to offer an experience that you couldn't find anywhere else. Inside the sphere. To accomplish this feat, one significant aspect is the interior, which will showcase an extensive wraparound LED screen that follows the dome's curvature. While it might not be as huge as its exterior counterpart, the indoor screen is a spectacle on its own. Covering a combined area of 15,000 square meters, it stands as the world's largest and highest resolution wraparound display. To make sure the content looks as amazing as the big screen, the brilliant minds behind the MGM Sphere came up with their own camera system, and they called it the Big Sky. This camera system is one of the most powerful ones in the world, allowing them to capture super clear footage at a really high speed, 18K resolution with 120 frames per second. If those numbers sound a bit too technical, just trust me, it's really impressive. But wait, there's more. The venue also boasts cutting-edge audio technology, a spatial audio system comprised of over 160,000 individual speakers. This means everyone within will relish the same impeccable audio quality, even if you're seated farthest from the stage. The beauty here? It facilitates simultaneous playback in multiple languages. Imagine sitting next to someone hearing Spanish while you're catching the show in English. The president of the Sphere aptly described this audio experience as headset sound without the headset, ensuring top-notch audio for every seat in the house. Yet, the sensory immersion doesn't end with audio and visuals. Roughly 10,000 seats will incorporate haptic technology, allowing viewers to tangibly feel the on-screen action in real time. Moreover, the inclusion of 4D elements like wind and scent adds to the realism. According to the Sphere's president, the experiences will be so lifelike that fans might start questioning reality itself. The technology driving all this innovation remains quite nascent, prompting the establishment of a dedicated production studio solely focused on crafting content for the venue. Launched in 2022, this studio aims to collaborate with filmmakers and musicians to conjure exclusive experiences for the Las Vegas Sphere and its future counterparts. Although feedback for this awe-inspiring edifice has been predominantly positive from across the globe, valid criticisms regarding its construction have also surfaced. A few Las Vegas drivers have voiced concerns regarding the Sphere's potentially excessive brightness due to its incredibly vibrant lights. Certain individuals are apprehensive about the safety of navigating around the arena, fearing the dazzling lights might compromise driving conditions. In response to these concerns, officials have been actively collaborating with local authorities to devise safety regulations aimed at addressing these issues. Another critique has to do with the Sphere's intended London location. This endeavor has recently received approval from the local government to implement a similar exterior display adorned with millions of LEDs. However, residents in the area are expressing worries that such a luminous building might contribute to excessive light pollution. According to them, a structure of this luminosity might be fitting in a city like Las Vegas, but could prove disruptive in a well-developed urban and residential zone like Stratford in East London. Despite these aspects of contention, one undeniable truth remains. The Las Vegas Sphere stands as a marvel of engineering unparalleled in the world. It's a creation that pushes boundaries and defies convention. Only time will reveal whether it will attain the success its creators envision. Alright guys, that wraps up our video for today. If you enjoyed this glimpse into architectural wonders, do well to give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more.